Daniel, has been your week? I mean, the previous week now.
I mean, you should. I mean, you should know. We didn't talk the way we ought to have talked or spoken, but like week was a very busy one over here. Due to aside the fact that I traveled, I did a very brief travel. When I got back on Tuesday, knowing very well that I think they said we're going to be having 5 days sit at home.
Yeah.
That's the southeastern Nigerian states.
Yeah.
So it actually caused a sort of unrest around here. I heard that even 4 persons died around New Haven due to the rush and everything. It's just I went to buy water. I went to Maybach, close to Maybach Hotel to buy water for the house. I had to stock the house now and all of that. So
yeah, it's 5 days.
you no go believe. Say when I reach there now, struggle for water like everywhere. The whole place, the pressure, man. It was a hell of a week. I wouldn't lie to you. I just happy say weekend can finally come now, and if only if he extend the weekend a bit, I would not mind. I certainly would not mind. Well, thank God. Anyway,
but I was going to ask if they could extend the week or the 5 days sit at home now. Bella for you. I don't understand.
Oh yeah, they actually now called it off on Thursday evening. Okay. They called it off. So it just gonna be like so the rush when we do now everything. Although the place still dry on Friday, actually went to the airport to drop somebody, and it was still the area was still very scanty. When you go tell people say, "I'm not come out to everywhere and I sit at home, don't move, don't do this, don't do that," and probably the night before the day when the sit at home supposed to start, and you now tell them, you now broadcast that okay, it is now cancelled. Like we were canceling sit at home, you can come out and do whatever stuff you want to do. That fear will still be there. The people will get that mind to want to come out. So I think that's what is actually happening. I was with someone, Fidelis, this evening, and he was telling me how he went to the market yesterday to get stuff. And then, like, most of the shops were closed.
Oh, okay.
This one, they don't also sit at home. Most of the shops were closed because people were scared. So we went out to get some things. The area was still somewhat scanty. And this one, even weekend, when we talk about now, that just, I think the people won't get to sit at them there one time. I don't really know how it's going with them. Anyways,
my concern.
Okay.
My concern is the fact that all these plenty sit at home. Is it not telling on the economy of the Eastern states? I mean, because too many days you guys are home. How are they taking? People are losing money. Am I thinking wrongly? How is it? You should have an effect.
You're not far away from the truth. Especially not far away from the truth. They sit at home. I think one of the major reasons why they impose this at home now, for them to affect probably the government and all of that. But you find out that even Buhari is not moved by this at home. Now
government is not moved.
Now we suffer ourselves. And secondly, I'm not against, I don't know, the biafran are saying they're agitating as in for something, right? I think the government should give them ears. But I don't think this is the right way to go about it. I don't think this is the right way to go about it at all, because at first it was making sense, but right now I don't think, because look at the average Nigerian now, like person we need to sell pure water to live, to survive.
Yeah.
You understand?
Sorry, people that live 1 day at a time. I mean, as now waiting themselves to go take chop. How are they even managing?
That's what I'm talking about right now. So I mean, if you start considering all these, man, it's actually not making sense. And you find out that most of these people, like I got to, for the very first time, I got to browse about Biafra radio, and I was listening to them. I found out that station that they're even broadcasting from the UK. They're not even in Nigeria, and they're imposing it at home for we that are here. Do you understand? I mean, it's actually not sweet. I think they should consider there are actually women, there are children that are struggling to live one day at a time. They should really be put into consideration here, knowing how the country currently is right now, knowing how the trend, talking about how knowing how the trend of the country currently is, and things are very, very, very expensive.
You were just even saying before this, you were just saying they were broadcasting from the UK, telling we to
yes, the UK. Yeah, so most of the things they say, like they make sense. So they actually make sense. They unravel some certain things that are hidden to an average Nigerian. Like you just don't know that these things are happening to you. Listen to them and you watch the Nigerian system, bring it to your beck and call, and then you're just so surprised that these things are actually happening, and these people are making money off of you and your ignorance, and but they also be, but the annoying part is, okay, you should not start imposing sit at home while you are not here. Your broadcast station is in the US, the UK rather. I mean, I was hoping you'd be here with us, and we should go through the struggle together and feel the pain together. I think this is actually a fight for everyone. And if you are just far away and bringing, or let me not say imposing now, suggesting that we sit at home and don't probably go to work and get something to live by, it's actually affecting us directly and not you. This might not really be affecting the president, to whom this ought to be targeted to. I guess supposedly the man will just be there. He doesn't talk. The president doesn't talk. It's not deaf and dumb, but it doesn't talk. It's just there. It's not as if he doesn't see these things. Do you understand? So I mean, there's actually a better way to go around this. I think we should look for a better way rather than just allowing for an average Nigerian to squander away, to just go through life with squalor and looking for a means to survive. It's not making sense. It's not making